Howdy, y'all. Okay, should get going here in a moment. Okay. I don't have Discord going, so you might hear me talking to weird people. just turn it on to game music, because why not? Very good.
Why are there like a bajillion mobs on the way to this castle?
Oh, we can give you a summon instead.
No, I'm here. I just gotta run in.
Okay.
I assume you guys
Comms
are
are
all
on.
inside.
Might as well
No,
have
we're
it.
all
Most
kind
of
of
you.
outside.
Hello, folks.
Hello.
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 I can use the summon if anybody's by the portal or inside with a box.
And if you need a summon, put a 1.
Look it up already. He's not messing around today.
Thank you, thank you.
Oh, quest.
Say night.
Welcome to the rebellion.
Night.
My duty is to Revendreth, not the master.
I am not patient, I have to admit that.
Does anybody need any enchants and stuff like that?
Hmm. Do you? What does it take to make a weapon enchant the Sinful Revelation? Grim?
Let me see if I can find that.
All right, this should be
Sinful
fun. I haven't
Revelation.
really
It's a pricey
healed
one. That's one
resto
of the 2
in a
eternal
long,
crystal
long
ones.
time.
Of course.
So we'll see how this works out. This might be awful. am toasty. So bars 8 and 9 are not visible anywhere. Nope, 9 is. 6, 7, we just don't have 8. Okay. I like having the extra bars. The problem is with druid. Wait, 5 is free. So bear far is fine. Okay, let's try that. Okay, yoinks. Yoinky poo. That's right. Both of them are painted. I just got too much crap to put on my bars. I need extra bars. Get rid of all the stuff I don't need. I just put bottom bar pets. I know this is exciting content, just me organizing bars.
This chat yet.
I'm just streaming for my own personal use. I have no viewing audience, so. My audience is sometimes my wife, that's it. So much trash.
Welcome! I have so been looking forward to your arrival. Let's see, who have we here? Our wayward prince, of course. The deposed accuser, ever so earnest. And our mutinous former general. Along with a contingent of mortal rabble eager to meet their end.
We tire of your preening to Nathrius. Come and face us!
I seem to recall a similar bluster from you not so long ago, Renethal. And we both know how that ended. It seems you failed to learn your lesson.
Right.
Perhaps I was too lenient. I am, after all, known for my compassionate nature. Let us begin your atonement with a suitable challenge, shall we?
Ah, there's some trash. All right. Oof. Cursed, yeah. Yeah, it looks like a curse for everybody. All the heals, they do nothing. Well, you need to be flashy. Talents for this.
A few weeks back. Okay, so Elf, I did like what you and Syl did with regards to the tanking position for this dude. So we're going to do the similar thing and tank him over here-ish. Okay, so various things. So the tanks, you'll be swapping on one stack of the bites. Then everybody else. So there's going to be a thing called echolocation. And if you get echolocation on you, I'd like you to run across to the wall. You'll end up dropping a pool of blood on the floor, and my character not stopping running. I'd like you to come and drop it against the wall because that would be really cool and out of the way. 3 people will get it. and you'll end up running over there. Maybe more, depending on, because I'm not sure if it's raid size, like dependent kind of thing. But like I say, if you get it, just come and drop it over against the wall if you can. So we're all going to be kind of like on this left-hand side, at least to start off with. If you do decide to like spread out a little bit, make sure you're close to a pillar, because the next thing that we're going to talk about is ear-splitting shriek. If he does ear-splitting shriek, you need to line of sight him behind a pillar, wherever he is when he casts it. If you don't, you'll drop a pool of blood on the floor. More pools of blood on the floor, bad times, more deaths. Everyone, no loot for anyone. So ear-splitting shriek, make sure you're hidden behind a pillar and you line of sight the guy. Next thing is blind swipe. So blind swipe will target a player. If you're targeted, you can run away from the swipe. He will stand there and just swipe. So you can move out of it and everything will be cool. At certain point of the fight, he will go into his intermission-y kind of phase where he'll just start wandering up and down or left and right across around the hall. He'll still do his shrieks, and they'll do a thing called echoing sonar, which is white discs, and the white discs will come out of him and they'll start going all over the room, bouncing off the walls and off the pillars and stuff like that. Don't get hit by them. I think you drop blood on that as well, and that's not a good time. So just remember to take your echo locations out to the walls if you can. Don't drop them in the middle of the room if you can help it, especially near a pillar, because we need to like hide behind pillars. It doesn't matter if you say if like the boss is where he is, and if I'm sort of like here, I'm still line of sighting him. He can't hit me with a shriek. But you know, just basically just try and make sure that you can't see him, or that he can't see you, kind of thing when it comes to that sort of time. Anybody got any questions? Okay, I'm going to take that as a no. Still, Elf,
Ready
if
to
I
turn to die.
forgotten anything stupid.
Sounds good.
Yeah, we can last on the poll. I think that's, and why not? Let's go and do that. Right, okay, so if you're all happy, let me give assist to everybody. We'll do one of those to make sure everyone's happy.
Take my flask.
That lies. I have food.
So do I.
I have food, I just haven't eaten it yet.
Hey, Elf, is there a cleave? Should I be standing off to the side, or do we just stack on top of each other there? And then
There's no
taunt
cleave
swap?
on this. Yeah, we can
Perfect.
just swap.
Okay, perfect.
Okay, I think we're all good. So let's...
Mods was away.
I was
Is it
away?
maybe
Sorry,
looking
yep.
for the top tier food? Because I'm wearing the cheap stuff right now. You think that's the difference?
Yeah, maybe.
It is, because I
go
have
on.
the lowest version of the ace buff.
Mods is here. He's in a way. He was just doing something real quick. Sorry,
That's all
I was
good.
doing flasks and food and all sorts of fun stuff.
Yeah, that's okay. So I just had a whisper from Kara.
So we good,
Let's see if I remember to use those.
Yeah, if mods if mods is cool, then I believe we're good.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, then in that case, everyone's got assist. Tanks on you, please.
We're good.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Get ready for something much bigger.
Let's go crazy off the bat.
This is why they call me Invincible.
Okay, echolocations get out of the way. locations again. Break sides. Nice job.
3, 2, 1.
Make a location.
Shoot, where am I? I'm right here.
Three, two, one.
Get out of there. Good times.
Okay, Shriek, everybody out. Nice.
2, 1.
Okay, intermission phase. Watch out for those discs. You can't hurt him. Just avoid the discs.
Oh. Get away from me.
Oh, oh crap.
Freaking 4.
Oh!
I got hit a couple of times, so.
I got hit.
Yeah.
Ooh, this is not good.
Ooh, that. Whoops.
Fairy bomb's good for healing up. Got it.
Alright, let's get some.
3, 2, 1.
Like all the NPCs just standing outside the door doing nothing.
1.
Okay, get ready for Shriek. And a move.
Should I get a healer up?
2, 1.
All the healers are up apart from that, no?
Yep.
Oh, crud. Oh, was that a minute?
Three, 2, 1.
Shriek.
Three, 2, 1.
Okay, looks like it's second phase again. Watch out for those discs, don't do what I did. At the end of this phase, can we get Blueprint up, please?
Has that changed or is it still held true?
Let's get silver up, sorry, get the booster up instead, please.
Where we are there, about.
3,
Just out of range.
2, 1.
Behind the first pillar.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Oh, I think that's a wipe.
That is a lot of blood puddles.
Yeah, let's give it a wipe up.
Yeah, I ran
and,
out of the foreground.
It's all good.
Alright, stand
For
and
first
go.
attempt. Sorry, go on.
With those echolocations, you get that shriek on you. They don't dive bomb you straight away, so you can actually get that battle to somewhere more manageable. You don't have to get it where you got hit.
I'm gonna die twice, aren't I?
Bad though for a first time.
Sooner or
Alright.
So for a
later,
first pull, the shrieks were
everyone
brilliant.
Okay.
We just all got to mind out for the discs, especially me because I was terrible with that. There were so many.
Oh, and the other thing, if you got the Night Fae ability, it's movement, so you can run around. Just beware you have that teleport right at the start. But if you've gone up the chain a little bit, you'll have 5% heal, so you'll actually heal through some of that stuff that's going on there, and dodge things easier as well.
Yeah, that was
That's a good point.
I did that twice.
That reminds me, let me summon my little steward friend here. 3 potions.
All right, try number 1.
Is your group full? Sorry, I'm late.
It's all good. Yep, now we can bring you in.
How's it going?
You want me to DPS, I guess?
Yes, please.
Okay. Thank you.
That's a lot of.
Yeah, I'm not used to such an early
Disaster
raid
fun.
time. I have to apologize.
Yep, no, it's cool. We'll let you off this week, naughty boy.
I was running with the guild, if that if that makes any difference. Oh, there's a quest.
Also, there's a repair guy as you walk into the entrance. Actually, no, he'll be in this room, won't he?
I also
I
have
have
a
a
G.
bot too.
Yeah.
He'll be down the alcove after you kill the first boss.
I also have auto hammers.
That sounds erotic.
Hey, you read into it what you want. I'm just here to help you repair yourself. Oh.
Oh
I
my
ruined
God,
it for you, didn't I?
I was gonna say I don't know about Resolve After Dark, but I think you just don't call it a late night. On that note, let's try one of these.
Before I hit ready, let me condense this a little bit. I don't have to go up and down as much.
I'm actually curious what food it's looking for on me.
Oh, I didn't food.
Okay, everyone's good.
Alright, I need to remember to use Innervate more.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The ground will swallow you up.
Okay, Echo.
Three, 2, 1.
Echo again. And get ready for Shriek.
Three, 2, 1.
Okay, Echo.
Three, 2, 1.
A shriek's coming in a couple of seconds. And shriek.
Three, two, one.
Now we can hopefully chill for a bit and just
let's
avoid.
dodge the things.
Don't come this way, little baby. Okay, someone just got yeeted.
Shriek's coming in.
Another shriek.
And again.
Good.
Three, two, one.
Echoes.
Alright. I didn't know that I couldn't die, like step in that red circle while I'm currently diminishing.
Any reses we should be done?
One.
Let's hold up for a sec. Okay, shriek.
Oh.
Three, two, one. Three, two, one.
Echoes. Okay, shriek.
Three, two.
If it helps anybody, I played basically peekaboo around these pillars, so like staying on this far side from him now as all the orbs come out, and then switch to the opposite side when the orbs come back in.
Sounds like a good plan.
That helped me on that last phase.
Let's hopefully get some mana.
It's like now move around to the other sides.
Yeah, from Mr. Disc.
No. Getting complicated.
Okay.
Oof.
Three.
Push it up.
So silver. And get the panda
Sorry,
cycle.
Alf, I should have let you keep it. Keep it.
Three, two, one.
We all gonna die. Alright, a little bit better.
Okay, that's a wipe.
Nice progress, though.
Alright.
I got DC'd.
So, what brings you to visit lonely old one someday?
Yeah, well, I'm DC'd.
How are we doing durability? We're fine.
Where was that repair guy?
Bodycount
got a-
spawns after you kill the first boss.
I've got a mount.
I walked outside.
Anybody wants to- I've got the Brutus Sword too if anybody needs to stock up on anything.
I have many, many wares.
Although, I guess it doesn't help if you don't have a male person, huh?
I have many, many wares.
Oh, left my mic on again. Sorry. You guys were making fun of me the whole time last time.
No. As we're making fun of you, I enjoy
was
that voice.
entertaining.
If you don't want to go outside, there's an auto hammer in the back of the room you can use to repair.
Yeah, there is.
Oh my god.
Anybody still out here using the mounts? Cool.
I think we may have started something here. I'm not sure.
I may regret that.
My motto is regret nothing.
I'm with you on that. Also, if there's a line, cross it.
Okay. Right. I should do that food thing, and then I should do this ready check thing.
One thing I noticed, and I don't know if it means anything, is if people are doing the hide behind pillars and those things are bouncing around, and you're hugging the pillar, it almost looks like you're limiting your chances to dodge the rings coming around, because you've basically eliminated a total area where you can actually run to.
Yeah, it's like 3 of them hit me because I was just standing and I couldn't get her. They just came at me at once.
But if you're standing back a little bit from the pillar, then you could actually move forward if need be. You've got an extra axis of movement. You can still use it as a guide, but you're not limiting yourself.
Don't forget to watch your 6. Watch your butt.
Yep, and don't step in the red ring around the back thing.
Thanks, man. Good luck.
Yeah, no problem.
So I think everything's going reasonably good. You know, we just need to make sure we try and avoid those circles a bit more, and we'll have it. But so far, so pretty damn good. Okay, thanks. It's all yours.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Very weird music for a raid.
3, 2, 1. Three, 2, 1.
Echo. Okay, it's pillar.
Three, 2, 1.
More echoes.
Forgot my druid hit everything button.
1.
More echoes. And
3, 2, 1.
Shriek thing coming.
Oh, yeah. Trying to run from.
Shoot.
There we go again.
Oh, yeah. He got me.
Yeah, I'm just not good at this.
Wow.
Three, two, one.
Echo.
Yeah, Vix, I failed the hokey pokey too, so.
3, 2, 1.
I just kept turning around. I forgot there's more steps than turn yourself around.
That's what it's all about.
Okay.
See, my brain went to total eclipse of the heart. Like, I.
Around
now I have that
bright-eyed.
song in my.
2.
There's no safe way to get around a pillar now, though, unfortunately.
Yeah.
You use those racials. Covenant abilities.
There's also bunny.
Call my steward.
3.
Yep.
Right.
Maybe he could throw you.
1.
Be like, I need you to do me a favor. Throw me around this.
Tell the elf.
Tell me I'm awesome. Maybe that'll help me get through it.
Mm-hmm.
Sing me a song.
good,
I'm sure it'll make
Scrub.
the Icor go away.
Fuck this, I'm just shielding.
2, 1.
Use the portals.
There's that too.
Yeah, that was smart.
Gotta be careful with the portals, because you'll move through the rings.
Yeah, I try to get them somewhere so we can get over that big pile.
Just remember, it's not a teleport.
Mm.
Sorry, Elf, I didn't realize you were on that side.
Yeah, it just seemed like there was more room over here.
Oh, you can take it back now.
Three, two, one.
Just be careful, tank rate probably continues in the middle of the room.
Off the shriek.
So not much room.
3, 2, 1.
Oh dear lord, where do I go? Let's go over here.
Here.
Three, two, one.
Ouch!
Oh, this is gonna suck. Oh dear lord. I can't. How do I get out of the way? Oh my gosh. Okay. We got this. We got this. We don't got this, honestly. Oh, I'm dead. Okay. Oh. This is a lot of dodging.
Well, look at
I think we're getting
you,
closer.
you mighty hero.
You know, I don't remember any episode of Gargoyles looking quite like this.
3, 2.
You didn't watch the adult version. Oh wait.
Remember the one where they laid the auto hammer?
Oh my god.
I think the auto hammer is a little overtuned for this one.
Really hit the nail on the head there.
I'll take things you don't hear in bed, Alex.
2, 1.
Okay, thanks. You can stand the poo.
Okay.
And that's another 7% knocked. Sorry, another 10% knocked off.
I mean, as far as, again, like, the pillars, just always keep yourself between him and the pillars during that second phase, that mid phase.
First time we did it, I didn't realize he keeps shrieking as he runs around.
That's all cool.
Yeah, I didn't either. That's kind of what got me.
I realized it the second time, but maybe there's someone else that didn't realize it.
Does seem a bit unfair of him. Like, we got enough to worry about. You gotta keep shrieking at us too.
Would it help to announce the shriek? I mean, I know if you have Deadly Blossom mods, it says it, but maybe we should be saying shriek, hide.
Oh, are you guys not hearing me?
No.
Not during
No.
when we're running
Not-
around.
Yeah, not during.
I
the
have
second
not been
phase.
hearing your lucid tones.
Who is that even?
Sunbane, I appreciate the compliments, and I will try and speak louder.
I mean, again, like, if you just, during that entire phase, just focus on dodging those orbs, and just as long as you keep yourself between, keep a pillar between you and him, you don't even have to care when he does his shriek. Just focus on dodging the orbs.
Right. Okay. So who's been good at this so far, and has not died to the not got hit very much by the orbs? It's sort of like giving people maybe a target to like stick close to.
I haven't really gotten hit by the orb. I think the only time I got hit by an orb was I was standing next to someone who got hit by an orb, and it horrifies the people around them, and then I got hit by one.
Do you use your cat form, Krim?
What's that?
Do you use your cat form to?
Yeah, it helps me move around a little quicker and stuff like that.
Nobody's gonna be able to keep up with you.
Yeah. Especially my plate
Slow
wearing
motion.
paladin wheelchair butt, and I feel this bat is discriminating against me and my movement impairments.
Yeah, ghost wolves, kitties, night fae, vulpin thingies probably don't count.
I have used my Void Elf teleport more times this expansion than since I rolled this character. It's awesome.
Mr. Bronx has entered the chat.
And I've got heavily addicted to Shadow Meld. Heavily.
Oh,
Yeah,
I love it.
I'm just like surprised that I can actually walk faster than a snail at any stage these days.
That's
cool.
Mhm. I'm right there with you, bro.
But
Great
sorry?
idea. I gotta write that down real quick. Thank you.
Right, okay, so I'm Marxiel, aka Valindra, for you ranged people. He's not been hit by it yet, so and he's very experienced with this. So we'll give that a shot to help out the ranged people. If we wipe, it's all Steel's fault. Yep. Or if all the range go down at the end of the first phase, then yeah, it's.
And then we know what
still
happened.
fine. Otherwise, let's give it another shot. So let's do the whole ready thing.
I've got Foo, I've got Flask, I've got a Brox. Clean your eyeballs. Alright. Cat eye boogers have been removed. Ready to go. Get a little bit of Bronx. Bronx.
Okay, everyone is good. Careful with those portals, although I do appreciate them being up.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Last timers is on again.
Echolocation.
Three, two, one.
More echolocation. And shriek.
Very loud,
That was
very
good.
clear.
That was good.
Stellar, absolutely stellar.
I'm gonna do that every time.
10 out of 10. Very much enjoyed it.
We'll try it again.
Oh, you wait until I've got to stop you next time now.
Next time, like you got something caught in an auto hammer.
Who knew a piece of crap from 4 expansions ago would actually help?
Piece of crap. You bite your tongue, sir.
More echo.
Well,
Heresy! I mean, effective.
Looks like it worked.
Every time.
Let's see you do it now, though. Now is where it gets hard.
Every time that.
Remember, keep a pillar between yourself and the boss.
Okay.
I'm just following the moon.
He also kind of has a pattern to this. Every time he goes that direction. So far.
Shriek.
Shoot, shoot, shoot.
Back to the other end.
Okay.
How'd we do?
So,
Well, there's a lot less dead this time. So I'm saying it's an improvement.
Well,
That was my bad. My finger slipped on the tot.
a
Okay, so
likely story.
Three, two, one.
Okay, echoes.
Oh,
shriek!
Elf, we should probably move him over here to the clear pillar.
One.
Yep, we can do that.
That would be helpful.
okay.
That says no.
Three, two, one.
More echoes. Shriek!
Shriek.
Three, two, one.
And echoes. other thing that goes sonar thingies. That's what I mean.
Comes the fun part.
I am
Really
beginning to regret my covenant choice.
Yeah, I do like the Volpira thing. That's nice.
You know, I mean, even I would take a Venthyr teleport even right now.
Right.
You know,
Yeah. Yeah.
like just.
I mean, give me something cool. You know.
Like, I mean, I love my Kyrian Steward and all.
Kyrians are cool, but this
Go
ability
there.
just does not
Okay.
stick out for me.
It's definitely.
This is a lot while we're trying to fight. I'm sorry.
It's cool. Yeah, let's just keep it going while we're keeping it going.
3, 2, 1.
We're almost at 20%.
Yep, shriek! Shriek!
Three, 2, 1.
Keep it going, guys. We're doing really well.
3, 2, 1.
That goes.
%. Oh, we're getting close.
Shriek!
3, 2, 1.
Oh, this is
And
gonna be
Oh
worse.
man.
Oh,
Gonna suck.
Close. Like,
You
come
can do
on.
it. You can do it, guys. You got
yeah,
this.
just hold off. Dodge the balls one more time.
What if I don't?
We're in a good spot. We're in a good spot. Okay. Damage is okay. Damage is okay. Damage is okay.
Up. Ugh.
Be better than me. You can do this. Res anybody you can, preferably a healer.
Got him.
2, 1.
300k left.
Oh, guys.
$265.
Three, 2, 1.
200k. One more. A little bit more.
Shriek.
$80k.
3, 2.
14 seconds to a res. 1%. Keep going. I know we've got no tanks. Just run away.
Oh, so
Got it,
close.
Over your head.
45k.
Oh.
Oh, so close.
Oh, I painted myself in a corner.
This is all your fault.
We did way better that time, though.
What kind
We
of
did,
effort
we
you
did
put
way
into that
better.
corner?
I'm running back out with a mount if anybody needs.
I hesitate to say that I still have auto hammers left, so
I was just gonna ask, have we become afraid of saying the word auto hammer?
we kind of have.
We're not using those every pull, right? That seems wasteful.
I don't know. It kind of seems worth it for the jokes, but at the same time, yeah. No, it's so okay. So apologies for during that last port. It's just one of those things where it's like I'm all for the happy-go-lucky kind of things, but it's just a case of we were just trying to get the boss down. So let's laughing a joke is cool during the port, but let's just not keep going, if you know what I mean. I'm trying not to be like arsey. Please forgive me for being arsey if I'm being arsey, but we're doing really good. So let's just kill it this time round, I suppose.
Okay. We are close. I got all my stuff. Let's try to dot them more. Maybe that'll help. Man, my damage too much.
Everyone is good. Is everybody happy?
Yes.
Super happy.
I could use a donut.
I'm gonna eat that fucking bat.
As happy as a gnome dance.
Can I have a donut?
Now I'm not. I don't want to, bring this up kind of thing. But you know what happened last time? Someone supposedly ate a bat. Just be careful with it.
Yeah,
Okay.
sweet concert, man.
He made $1,000 and toured the world.
That was not the time.
That wasn't the
someone ate
last
bats.
time. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a couple times ago.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I mean, there was a touring of the world, I guess.
True. You could make that claim.
Okay. Everyone's good. Thanks. It's all yours. We got him this time.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Echoes.
Three, 2, 1.
More echoes. Okay, everyone run away for a shriek! Nice.
3, 2, 1. Three, 2, 1.
More echoes. Okay, shriek time.
Hey, thanks, Elf, for taunting back on those, because I see him keep casting the bite when he's taunted onto you, and yet he turns and bites me. I'm like, wait, that throws me all off.
Yeah, aggro on him is weird. We had that problem earlier in the week.
Yeah, so that's why I've been taunting him when I shouldn't be. It's because I'm like, okay, I'm ready for the taunt, and then I realized he turned and hit me instead, and I already pressed the button. I was like, shit.
Okay,
Of course,
shriek
now
is
he goes
incoming.
a different way this time.
Did that
Swan's
shriek
just free
hit
with
my
us.
guardian?
Crap. I got hit. Sorry, guys.
Okay.
Last shriek.
Shriek. Okay, back to
that
position.
Ooh, we need alpha.
3,
Let's get an alpha.
2, 1.
I need to make a weak aura so I know when this is off cooldown.
3, 2, 1.
Shriek.
3, 2, 1.
Echoes.
Three, 2, 1.
And a tide standing
Echoes?
vixen if anyone needs it.
Shriek.
Three, 2, 1.
Okay, here we go again.
Stay away from the spheres of death. Or at least the spheres of great inconvenience.
Three.
Alright, good, good, good. Good, good, good.
And again.
Good, good. Oof. So I got hit.
Okay, 32%. We're doing good.
Resin Alpha.
3, 2, 1.
Sorry, I was just trying to find a place to take him to the wall again.
That's okay, let's wipe it up.
Alright. Well, smooth that time, but we're getting it. It's all about the dance.
3, 2.
Stand the red is your friend.
Yeah, it's kind of my thing, you know?
Oh.
This is the game where you want to be in the lava because the floor is lava.
If you hurry, the auto hammer's still out.
Oh, did I forget to... I forgot to socket this. That was silly goof. Alright, let's eat. Food, food, food. So tasty.
Okay, looks like we're all good. Can we have a battle shout?
Solo warrior. Life struggle.
Thank you. Okay, everyone looks good. Elf is running back now. I can see
Hang
there,
tight
sir.
for 1 second. If you guys flashed before the first pull, mine's about to wear off, so double check on that.
I have
Good
6
point.
minutes on mine.
Flask and Shadow Core oil if you have it.
It's not letting me reapply the Shadow Core oil.
Yeah, unfortunately, you have to remove the buff in order to put a new one on.
I didn't have to. It just went right on.
Yeah, same with mine.
I had to remove mine.
Oh, it shows up as a picture of your weapon, not the actual Shadow Core oil. Okay.
And if you dual wield, you can use both oils.
Really?
Oops. I need done block. Nope, that's the wrong one.
Okay.
Does Shadow Core stack?
I don't think you can double it.
There we go.
No, I mean, like, is
Let's
it worth
add
having
more
it
to
on
my
each
cooldown
weapon?
bar.
Like, will the effect stack? Or the proc chance, I guess?
I don't know if it even allows you to apply it to both.
I don't think so.
You could use different oils though.
It doesn't because you don't get a choice to choose. That
Yeah,
was
you
a good-
just you swap
you don't get to
man-hand and
choose
offhand.
which weapon. Oh, okay.
As long as you have
See,
like.
it's the other thing as well. Is anyone here
Blacksmith
using the
too.
armor kits?
I have a chest one on for armor kit.
Yeah, I just realized those were a thing.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, I gotta figure out what consumes you're using for raid. That's the first time. Like, what do I gotta use?
Yeah, I think we'll all be making nice big long lists for next week.
You don't have to write a new one. Icy Veins already did that.
That would be a good thing. Okay, so everyone was good. Everyone played with their oils and done their and all lathered up their swords. Then I think we're good.
Wow.
On you, mate, please.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Brax.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, shriek time.
Three, two, one. Three, two, one.
Okay, shriek time.
Three, two, one.
Okay, dodge the balls. Shriek. Shriek. Shriek.
Any targets to come up?
3, 2, 1.
Okay.
We're going to want to to be ready to LOS around the next pillar over.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, good idea. If we can move the boss across, that would be cool.
Okay.
It'll just make it easier.
Three, 2, 1. Three, 2, 1.
Okay, get ready and shriek.
Three, 2, 1.
I got it, buddy.
Round 2.
So much blood. So much blood. Not feeling good about this attempt.
I got a little too close to him, I suppose.
Shriek. Shriek.
Hit.
Okay, he's back.
Do you want anyone up? Got 2 reses.
Yeah, let's
Need a
get
healer, probably.
Sea Stone up. And we'll hold the other one for now.
Where are they?
2, 1.
I'm behind one of the pillars in the back. It's the left pillar to the.
Where I'm pinging.
Yep, where you're pinging.
Shriek.
Three, 2, 1. Three, 2, 1.
Okay, shrieking coming.
Three, 2, 1.
Okay, dance time. Be very careful, there's a lot of blood.
Oh, this is so much blood.
Shriek.
Oh.
Shriek.
Oh, thank God.
Okay, and he's done.
Three, 2, 1.
Okay, so if we can find a bigger space, if that would be okay at some point.
Yep, we'll move him to the other side.
All good. Shriek incoming in 2, 3. 1, 0.
Three, 2, 1.
Okay, let's get any DPS up that we can.
3, 2, 1.
Shriek.
Three, 2, 1.
4%. We got this, guys. Or not.
Yeah, no thanks.
Tanks are down.
Close though.
We are.
Yes,
So for me, it was like I literally stepped in his red circle as I was running by him, which killed me early on, which didn't help anyone.
It's cool. These things happen. I mean, like I said, you get really good pulls, and the next one usually is like a not so good pull. So, you know, we've been close several times. We're getting there. It's all good. We're going to get them.
Oh yeah, it's also a matter of how the luck rolls with those sonic orbs. They're just all over the place, and that does. Sometimes you get good, sometimes you get bad, and how they bounce.
Yeah, we're just getting way too much blood. Like most of that's we shouldn't have.
Yeah, I mean, basically, when he's walking around, I know it's difficult with all the balls that are out there, kind of thing. But if you can just if you can keep the boss a pillar between you and the boss, no matter where you are, then 9 times out of 10 you're going to be good. If you're going to be a little bit further back from the pillar, that's cool. But just try and walk as he's walking around. Just walk around the pillar. And I know it's easier said than done when there's a lot of blood on the floor. But if you can try and do that, then you'll end up not putting as much blood on the floor and will be better.
Something I noticed, I don't know if I was too far away from the pillar or too far off to one side. I thought I was still behind the pillar, but I still got hit by the echo.
One thing I do is ranged, as I see if I can still try and hit him. But one thing I noticed as well, if he moves down to where he is, instead of staying around the first pillar that's closest to him, try and move back to the pillar that's furthest away from him, and then you've got 2 pillars that you can line of sight. So you can walk out from behind one to dodge a ball, and you've still got the other pillar blocking your line of sight. It gives you a lot more choices.
More time too when he comes by with his circle around him.
Yeah, that just smashed me.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to put a gate sort of like, yeah, it's going to be difficult because of where he is. I mean, I would go from one side of the room to the other, but don't use it during that ball phase, during that echoing sonar phase. Don't use gates at all. But during the regular phase, if we're filling up on this side and you need to go over to the other side to drop your echolocation off, then it would be handy maybe to have one running from one side of the room to the other.
Okay.
Okay, let's do one of these.
I have got it.
Okay, everyone's good. Thanks. It's all yours.
Five, four, three, two, one. Three, two, one. Three, two, one.
Okay, shriek time.
Three, two, one. Three, two, one.
Okay, and shriek time.
Three, two, one.
Okay, be careful time.
Hey, Brox.
Shriek. God, I got hit by 5.
Trying to set a record there.
Yeah. You can't
What?
outfool me.
Three, two, one. Three, two, one.
Okay, shriek time.
Three, two, one. Three, two, one.
And shriek time.
Three, two, one.
Okay, watch those balls. Shriek.
So far.
Shriek.
Someone hit it. Shoot.
Oh, shriek. That was all kinds of bad. On my part.
Okay.
Yeah, this isn't looking good.
Who's coming up?
3,
Let's go DPS up. Yeah, if you wouldn't mind, Vix, and then let's get a DPS up.
Three, two, one.
Let's have Zafiel up, please. Oh no, it's right. Don't worry. Cancel that.
We got one more.
That's what I mean. We're gonna hold that other one.
Shriek.
Middle, I'm trying to lean. Oh, shoot.
3,
Let's save one.
2, 1.
Alright, this pillar's basically ruined.
They all are. I think the far one is the only other one left.
Three, two, one.
Streak's coming in 10, right?
Yep, very shortly. Okay, hide now.
Three, two, one.
Okay, now it's time to run around. Shriek. Shriek.
Three, two, one.
You gonna put him there?
I think there's as good a place as any at the minute.
Yeah, it's gonna give them the bright pill.
Three, two, one.
Shriek.
Three, two, one.
Move him towards the warlock portal. There you go. So they got more space around the backside of that pill.
Three, two, one.
Okay, get ready. And Shriek.
Three, two, one.
I stayed in on DP.
I'm not saying nothing this time because you got it.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah!
Nice.
I suspect Nathreia has retreated to his
Job, everyone.
sanctum. There is a passage beyond the kennels that leads down into the castle's underpinnings.
And the achievement
There,
as well.
We can reach the animal
I had
stores
no
and
idea that we
stem
did
the
that.
flow into
Okay.
the maw.
If we are to have any chance
Very
against
nice.
Oh, that was
rolls.
we must deprive him of his most prized possessions. I know
Sneaky
the
service.
path we must take to reach them.
I have no idea. That's what I mean. I didn't realize we did anything towards an achievement.
Can we get a break before we start punch?
Yep, it's 11:30, which is half time. So let's take a 10-minute break.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
And
Break time then.
we'll see you back in about 10 minutes. Then we'll head to Huntsman.
Could I get a summons? I'm actually right outside the raid. I had to go to the auction house and get some stuff.
Sounds like work.
Yes. It's time to work, Jim. Do your warlock thing.
I logged out, had an alt buy the stuff, send it to me, and then opened the mailbox here. Had someone nicely offer me a mailbox in here and go to stuff that way.
Well, I made you a portal. The rest is on the raid, so.
Well, almost inside the raid, but I don't know, like.
May I offer you an auto hammer?
Run.
Okay, let's go and grab some trash, shall we?
There seems to be some disagreement in what direction we're going.
Okay.
Because most of us don't know which way to go.
I saw an open doorway. I stood in it. That was. I didn't know
I'm
there was
going this
another
way.
doorway.
I want the huntsman. He's got my weapon.
He's got all of our weapons.
So my spelling's up.
Received an
Wow. Ouch.
Are we sure this is trashed? Because I feel like.
And this is a mechanic in itself here.
Oh, I'm gonna
Okay,
make her
don't
all
get
over the
hit
place.
by those.
When does a Boom King AoE?
Fire everything!
He's
Seriously,
a
this
mini
does not
boss.
look like trash. Yeah.
I know. I'm like,
Like,
are we?
Not your time to pass on.
What is that, lady? Hey, what killed me the first time?
Seems bad.
Wait, leave bombs behind too?
Okay, that can't be trash. That's ridiculous. No, forgot.
You can't line of sight it.
Holy moly.
Should maybe read about that one.
Yeah, is there a stun, an interrupt, and anything? Oh.
I tried a stun.
I think that's just a graveyard Zerg boss.
Meanwhile, General Do Nothing is just standing there watching us.
I know.
Whole fight.
Thanks, Dingleberry.
It's like you
I'm
died.
a general.
He's like, you died to trash? What am I doing here?
Teleporting down the stairs. That's what.
Mm-hmm.
NPCs can't walk on stairs. Everybody knows that.
Where is he going?
Oh my gosh.
To a
To get
cave.
friends.
To get friends.
You didn't like that.
Oh my god.
Oh. This is gonna be fun, you guys.
Yeah,
Can
the
you
boss
feel the fun?
anything like this.
Not quite, but
I mean, Blizzard could have just made this a gauntlet.
And go back to the dead people.
Dude, you got one more friend left. Aren't you gonna go get him?
I think they lost the keys.
Don't give them any ideas.
Oh, that was a bit harsh.
Oh.
So what's this guy's deal? He's not coming with? I don't know. I looked at.
Oh, I see what it was. The thing it was riding was on the hay and was like, I ain't moving from this. I've got like food right here.
It's gotta be it.
The kennels house the master's hunting pack. He keeps the beasts starved for flesh. Put an end to the hound master's cruelty, so we can advance to the lower levels of the castle.
This is.
Oh boy.
Ooh.
Are we gonna get all of them, or just one side?
Can we hex some of them, or CC, or?
I believe you broke the pole by side.
I can sleep one.
I would just continue
I
with the
got
left
the one
side
that-
and let's grab
Did
the
you
right.
move to my hibernate?
Since this is somehow the Shadowlands and none of them are undead, I will not be helping.
Ooh. Ow.
Don't stand in his shot. Can we LOF? Okay, that ground.
I can smell your fear. Margot, to me.
Okay, here we go with round two then, shall we? Right. Okay, so this guy has got 3 dogs. They're all very nasty in their own way. So I say that as I'm just getting my proper notes back up.
Hey, so pizza. Oh.
Okay, right. So the first dog is Margot. He'll do the tank thing. Is I believe 2 stacks of Jagged Claw as you swap. Would that be right, Elf?
Yeah, we'll swap it 2 stacks in phase 1.
Okay. Right, so Margot does this lovely thing called Vicious Lunge. Now, if you can, if someone gets Vicious Lunge on them, we need people to stack with that person that gets it. As many as possible would be cool. If it's in melee stack with each other. If it's in range kind of stack with each other if you can. In heroic, there'll be you only need like 3 or 4 because it leaves a dot behind, but that's not for now. whilst Margot, So the huntsman himself will do a thing called Sin Seeker, and that produces like an arrow coming out to the boss, from the boss towards some people. I've seen it be about 3 people. And if you get that, you stand still. Everybody else don't get hit, and everything will be cool. People that do get hit will need healing up rather nicely because they'll be hurting a lot from that. And it's not a good thing if you get more than that person that's been targeted with that arrow. We'll stack them together for this one, for this first phase. And the boss and the beast kind of share a health pool. So when the beast dies, he goes away, and the next one comes out, and that's Barghast. And Barghast is going to be a pain in the backside. Am I right, Elf? Am I right, Sil?
Yeah, a little bit.
So when Barghast comes out, he does a couple of things. So the first thing he'll do is he'll bring out a shade, and the shade is a nasty piece of work because it does a thing called Deathly Roar if you leave it uncc'd. So mages, I want sheep, I want roots, I want anything that is a CC that can like help with it, apart from hunters, because I don't want your pets attacking the shade. So we can get as many CCs out as possible. Everyone will switch to Barghast, and we'll kind of separate them. The reason we separate them is for Rip Soul. So when Rip Soul comes out, one of the tank who's tanking Barghast will have his soul ripped out, and he'll start walking towards the boss. If it reaches the boss, it's a wipe. So the idea is you need to heal up that tank to full as quickly as possible. So if you can get any immunities that and try and keep the tank topped off, and the tank tries to keep himself topped off as well as best as he can with his defensives and stuff. That'd be really cool, because the less healing we need to do, the better. We can get a closet up for Elf. That would be cool.
Yeah, I got a talent. I'm gonna break the CC, so I gotta change
That's
that.
cool. Good thinking, Batman.
Nicely timed lay on hands was pretty good for that.
Yes. Yeah. So yeah, basically it's a case of if we can get the tank back healed to full as quickly as possible, the soul disappears, and we can carry on. Now there is also whilst that Rip Soul is running after the boss can also stop to do like Sin Seeker, which is the arrow thing. And so although we're trying to keep as much distance between the two of them when that Rip Soul comes out, to try and make sure that the Rip Soul doesn't hit the boss. The boss will stop on occasion, so it's just a case of as soon as the soul comes out, we try and maximize the distance between the two, and everything will be cool. Now trying to think. So it's every second Rip Soul is when a new shade comes out. So basically, a shade will come out, then they'll do Rip Soul. The healers will heal up the tank. The DPS will be on the regular Barghast, and then as soon as the second Rip Soul comes out, healers will heal the tank again. Everyone else switch to the shade and kill it. And then when the next Rip Soul comes out and the new shade of Barghast comes out, we can CC that one, hit it as many times, because the more stacks that shade gets from each CC, the more damage he'll take. If you can get him above 30, 35, 40, I believe, then that means we're going to have a good time trying to kill him. Because whilst we're trying to kill him, he'll be un-CC'd and building up that Deathly Roar, which is going to hurt a lot. The third one is called Hercutis. and the tank that takes a Cutis is kind of like going to move him around a bit, stop a little bit, move him around a little bit. It's the tank is suffering a lot whilst tanking Cutis. The main thing for everybody else to do is just to take their brown circles and drop it off like you were dropping off the pools in the first boss. It's a lot to take in, I understand. Let's give it a shot and see how we go. So remember the first phase with Margor, Vicious Lunge, make sure that you stack for that as best you can with either your ranged people or with your melee people. And don't get hit by Sin Seeker if you don't have an arrow pointing at you, and if you do have an arrow pointing at you, stop, don't move, and let everybody else move away from you.
Sprout, in phase 2, when it's time to burn the shade, do you want me to bring Huntsman over to it?
If you can, that would be really cool. I'm nervous with this Rip Soul thing, as you are very well aware from your adventures with this guy this week, from what I've seen.
Yeah, as long as the dog at that point is away from the shade, I can drag the boss over.
Yeah, that's cool. We're lusting in phase 3 when the third dog comes out because it's so hard on the tanks.
Question about tanking Hecutus and his Crushing Stone debuff. So when he gets it, I should move him right away.
I hear 5 stacks is okay, but Elfin might be able to tell you more about that because he was the one that was tanking Hecutus for his team this week.
Yeah, so what I'll do in that phase is I'll drag Huntsman to the middle of the room, and you can kind of kite the dog like around him so that there's cleave range. I just constantly move backwards, and then if damage got too much, I paused for a second. I never got over 5 stacks, but I was generally like at 2 or 3.
Yeah, that's why I was reading it, was just basically just keep walking backwards and keep moving him. That sounds good.
Yeah, and if the rate seems to get low, just pause for a second.
Okay. And then, of course, when the second dog comes out, just grab him and get him as far away as quickly as possible.
Yeah, so what I'll probably do is take Huntsman to the corner to the left if you want to drag the dog to the corner in the back right. That way they're away from each other.
Okay.
Okay, any questions from anyone else?
Sprout, when it comes up to the point where we're supposed to be laying on all CCs, will you just say it again, in raid chat?
Yeah, as soon as I see the shade come out, or if anybody else sees it before I do, just shout that the shade is out.
Okay, there's healing fun.
Like I say, hexes, sheep.
I'm going to try paralysis. I don't know if it'll work.
It'll work.
Okay, cool.
Does hibernate?
Someone suggested that hibernate worked, yeah.
Okay.
Do we just load them on all at the same time? Or are we wait until they break and then do it?
No, I believe it's like spam it if you can.
On the dog.
Yeah, I believe it's spam it if you can.
So, Sprout, it is a little different from beta in the guides. It does not seem to stack the dot faster anymore.
Oh, right, okay. Is it like it gradually goes up over time by itself?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, it's 1 stack per second regardless of the number of CCs on it.
All right, okay. In that case, everyone just keep...
Okay, I assume people are talking, but I can't hear anything. I just need to reset my...
So then, Sprout, the strategy is changing, that we should just make sure that we can keep it cycling through on CCs.
Yeah, I mean, what I'd like in a lot of respects, if possible, is for Panda Strike and Orp, to because Hex is a total shaman thing. Yeah, it's not just a one spec shaman thing.
Correct.
So I mean, I'd like Orp and Panda Strike at least to kind of concentrate on making sure it stays CC'd. I'd like the hunters not to do anything with the shade, with regards to traps or anything like that, just to make sure that their pets stay away.
Well, Brewpint and I also have paralysis, so...
Yeah, so, more Brewprint than yourself, Knight, because I think you're going to be looking at because it's a very healing intensive fight from what I can gather.
Okay.
But I do appreciate, if you look over and want to slap a paralysis on him, I won't turn you down.
And druids have hibernate too.
And hibernate.
So he counts as a beast rather than undead if he's a shade.
The video I saw said it was able to be hibernated. So.
Yeah, like Margor
cool.
right now is a beast. So I think all three of them are.
No, I was thinking about shade. Shade sounded like it would be something different.
Oh,
That's good.
yeah, no, I
Good
think
to know.
it's a beast as well.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear what somebody said. If are we stacking all of these CCs on the dog, all on the shade, all at the same time?
So initially that was my thought. Gear, can you hear us?
I can now. Thank you.
That's cool. So initially that was the thought that I the way I understood it, but it turns out it's not the way it works. So basically it's just a case of making sure that it stays CC'd and doesn't get undone.
Yep. Thank you.
No worries. I'm glad you can hear us now. Okay. Any more questions? Okay, let's try one of these.
Okay, I need food. Give me
Oh my
some
god,
food.
I
got my
looted a
flask.
rib from somewhere. I'll stick that in the deal bank afterwards. Yeah, good point, Sil. Like I said, first phase will be stacking them, but multi-dotting is very, very encouraged. It's very encouraged in all phases to make sure that everything is dotted up, apart from the shade, until we decide.
Margot gonna be tanked right there.
Pretty much, I believe.
Thank you.
And I'm sorry, I may have missed it. What's the flares for? The red X and the skull?
So that's going to be for phase 2, when Barghast is out, because ideally what we want to do is keep them as far apart as possible when the Rip Soul is coming.
Gotcha. Thanks.
Okay, everyone sounds like they're ready. Let's give this a shot. Get some legendaries.
Quick question for Elf. Do we? Okay, there we go. I didn't understand the taunt swapping. It's basically we're swapping bosses back and forth. Got it.
Yep, in phase 1 at 2 stacks.
Right, and then as soon as the second dog comes out, I grab it and run. Perfect. I'll start on the dog this one.
No worries. In that respect, then, Tanks, it's all yours when you're ready.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The hunt begins. Nothing escapes my sight. Margor, make them
Okay,
bleed.
Vicious Lunge. Stack with the person that's got it.
Stack your stack.
Okay, nicely done.
This bolt has your name.
Okay, if you're not got an arrow on you, move out.
I have enough bolts. Margor, make them bleed.
Lunge on Reddit. Raven, don't run away.
Oh, sorry. I thought it was the
That's all right.
other thing. Sorry.
That's okay.
Escapes my sight. Margor, make them bleed.
Okay, lunge on mods. Mods, stay where you are.
This bolt has your
Sin
name.
Seeker, don't move.
on
Got an
it.
arrow on you. Everyone else move out of the way.
Nothing escapes my sight. Margor, make them bleed.
Lunge on somebody.
Okay, actually going pretty smooth.
For everyone. Your death will not
Okay.
be as quick. Barghast, come.
Here comes Barghast. Everyone on Barghast, apart from the tank that's got the
Escapes
remember.
my sight.
Rip Soul.
Did you want Huntsman
Barghast!
skull or
Rend their souls.
That's fun. Get that walking pally healed up. Excellent.
Move Barghast away from the ship.
Okay, here comes Barghast. Let's
This boat
CC.
has
CC?
your name on it.
More CC, thank you. Keep going.
Get off the ship.
Rip Soul's out. Heal that tank. And CC that shade.
My hounds feed well today.
Okay. Wipe it up.
Nothing escapes my sight. My hounds, Barghast, rend their souls.
I've probably got that wrong,
Stand
haven't
here.
I? We should all be following you, Elf. All the
Oh, I'm not dead.
Elf, I should say.
Resin coming.
Put a res on me.
I feel happy.
Gotta put
There's a
it.
guy to repair
Knocked up.
inside now.
Where's Jeeves? I don't have any Jeeves up.
One thing from Thursday is that at some point we do want to DPS the shade.
Yeah. So basically, it should be when the second Rip Soul came out, and that's my bad for not shouting on that. And asking for more CC because I'm an idiot. I was panicking a little bit, so I apologise on that.
Just want to make sure you're not DPSing the shade until you're told to.
Yeah, I gotta watch out because I did a convoke the spirits there, and I had just the odd one pop out there, guys. As well.
Yeah, there was probably some sort of dot on there. It might have been from something as innocent even as my Howling Blast. I'm not sure. So I think what we should do this time, instead of when Barghast comes out, instead of everyone running off to DPS Barghast, the best way to keep the shade CC'd is for all the melee at least. I think everybody should stay on the boss. And then we'll so then that way we're not, because the shade comes out close to where Barghast is, we're not accidentally breaking the CC with a long range ability like Howling Blast that's like an AoE.
Well, Barghast can be moved at that point, right? I'm not sure if he was or not, but we should be moving him away from the shade just in case.
Okay.
Just to help prevent breaks.
Yeah, I was just thinking if we all kind of followed you rather than staying on Barghast, then
that's fine.
That also kind of does a similar thing.
Anybody by chance happen to have a spare tome?
Yes, I do. Who needs it?
Yoinks. I don't know who you are yet.
That's Gear Wolf. Can you give that to him, Mark?
Oh wait, no, he can't. Never mind. I have chosen poorly.
Oh no.
Yep, we'll trade. Thank you though. Appreciate the thought.
Why can't I give it to you?
Because I'm on Storm Raid.
Cross-server not a thing for that kind of stuff, unfortunately.
Okay.
Dodgy threat level Midnight Raiders.
I feel attacked.
That's right, we still love you, Black.
I approve of the name, though. Fantastic.
Someday I will learn the Dan.
Reload the flasks.
Thank you, Buff.
Last time is best time.
Okay, Zafuel, Panda, are you guys okay?
So, Sprout, just to be fair, you want this time melee to just stay on the boss?
Yeah, so while Margor is out, will be it'll be a nice cleavy thing.
Right.
But then when Margor's dead and Elf starts dragging the huntsman away, let's just all stick on the huntsman. I think it's probably better.
Okay.
Are we all agreeing that they're dogs? Because that's a bear.
It is the bear model, but I think of those guys as like dogs.
Yeah.
Bronx was a gargoyle dog.
Willing to accept that on the basis that this is the gargoyles raid. So, okay, that's fine.
If only I could tame those pets.
Oh, that'd be cool, wouldn't it?
Probably like an expansion or two down the line.
Yeah,
just like Thok.
Yeah, I thought I did.
That's okay. I just had you as a way, but you're all right. So we're all good. So tanks, it's all yours.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
My hounds feed well today. I have enough bones for everyone. Margor, make them bleed.
Here comes a lunge. Gwyden.
This bolt has your name on it. I have enough bones. Margor, make them bleed.
Lunge on Gearwolf.
Nothing escapes my sight. Margor, Make them bleed.
Lunge on Guardian again.
This boat has your
Shout for the
name
arrows.
on it. I have enough boats. Margot, make them bleed.
Lunge on A Morgan.
I have enough boats. Bargast, come.
Okay, everyone stay on the Huntsman.
Nothing escapes my sights.
Shade's coming
Bargast!
shortly, get ready.
Rend their souls.
Heal that soul up. CCs, keep an eye on that shade.
This boat has your name.
Watch out for
on
the
it.
arrows. Heal that soul up. And let's kick that shade's ass.
Bargast, rend their souls.
Heal that soul up.
This boat has your name on
Okay,
it.
that's real one.
Alright, was that a bad idea? I thought to bring
What
the
brings you
dog
to
boss back
visit
over to the shade while you guys are killing him, please.
No, that's a good idea.
My hounds,
The other shade
another
needs to be CC.
successful hunt.
It would have been bad though, right there. He dropped it right with everybody else. It would not have been able to keep CC.
This swap call was really early.
Viewers, how was the positioning with the boss being?
Oh,
Watch
there
if
we go.
someone's left eye to see the realms you've seen.
So far, was it okay?
Be a brick, and don't tell them mean bosses I ain't assigned.
If we're kind of in the middle, you can reach them both for heals, but if you're not in the middle, they're a smidge too far apart.
Sure. But my worry is that if they're there and we're in the middle, how do we respond then to the arrows? We got to make sure that we're good for both.
Well, fair enough. We can just divide the healers and kind of spread them out a little more.
Alright.
Yeah,
Just disconnect. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Yeah, I had the suggestion to go start at green first and then move towards red with Bargast.
Okay, from way
That's a
back.
lot of
and
healing.
Get back and we'll have a look. So still, sorry, did you say that the shout to kill the shade was too early?
Yeah, there was still 7 seconds until the second shade.
All right, okay.
That would help me too, because if you want to wait on that kill, I'll drop the second shade over by X and then run back over to the first shade so we can cleave.
Yeah,
Everybody's
basically
main
right
plates.
as the second shade comes out, the first one becomes CC immune.
Okay.
Is Stinky Feet. Why is it in my chat box right now?
Has he tried to run away and you didn't kill him?
Because he hauls feed and he's
Right.
kind of stinky. I mean, that's self-explanatory.
The guy that walks around down here. I pulled him when I heroic leaped down back. Killed him. So he was trying to run away.
Here, buddy.
Interfere.
Raw. Mr. Lee is joining the house.
Okay, so Silver, tell me what the your point about the green thing was again, please.
Yeah, so somebody gave me the tip to start the phase 2, the second bear dog, over at green, and then I would assume then once the first shade drops, move them probably to center, or maybe move towards X. Second one drops at X, and then run back to the first one to cleave both bear dog number 2 and shade number 1 down.
Second comes out, I can go to X and start to ship it.
And that would keep AoEs and stuff away from all of them. Just watch that as soon as I leave that area, if I leave X, when I drop Consecration down again, it'll remove the first one off if there is anywhere near X to break your CC. I can only have one up at a time, so as soon as I drop that new one, it'll clear that area so the CC won't break.
Okay. Okay, in that case, what I suggest, if you're going to move from like green to red or red to green, just call out when you're going to start moving. If that's going to be as soon as the shade comes out, then that's the second shade comes out, then that's fine. It's just to try and so that we're all, especially Elf is aware of where you are in comparison to where he is now. Obviously, you're going to be on opposite sides of the room, so we should be all right anyway. But it just gives Elf an idea of, if you're going to be moving,
It's
just
souls. You'll know what the soul's coming from then.
Yeah, it's good. I'll be able to adjust to it.
That's cool. Okay, and like Sil was saying, there was still the CC was getting broken a lot, so just be careful with that if we can, and we'll have good.
Yeah, that was my bad on what all.
Yeah, I think I was still too close in that area with the bear dog. I'll as soon as he drops that shade, I'll move to X fully, not partway.
That's cool. Okay. In that case.
Did I eat? Yes, I did.
Project, are you okay?
They wrote in chat that they were going to be right back. 1 minute, please.
All right, yep, sure. Too many things happening on the screen.
Well, good news is no matter what happens here right now, we will all have an extra Prezi in our grand vault come Tuesday.
Are they giving us stuff now for doing raid bosses?
Yeah, that's one of the 9 things you can do to get a piece.
Oh yeah, do they get extra pieces if you do the mythics also?
You get a choice.
Yeah, you still only get 1 piece, but you have more choices.
How many bosses do you have to kill for that?
You have to kill 3 to get the first choice from the raid.
Ah.
I think it's 3, 7, and 10, and the mythic pluses are like 1, 4, and 10.
Oh, I didn't realize. I thought it was kill 1 boss, and I'm wrong. So it's 3 bosses.
Mm-hmm.
I might be
1
wrong,
mythic
but I
plus.
thought it was 3. Yeah.
Think like a wing of LFR.
No, I'm sure you're right. I'm sure you're right. Well, wah, wah.
Hey, we ain't done yet. We still got half an hour to go.
Do you know if that was
Get some goals.
We get 1 or 2 more pulls in. I get to be back on it tomorrow with my monk. Trying to get the attention of my cat, and he's just sitting there in the doorway. Oh well. I'll come over here and shout in a
Pumpkin
moment.
Bee. I see you.
There he goes. Come here, buddy bear.
I never have excess. Always looking.
Wait, did you say excess monkeys?
No, excess pumpkins.
Okay, that makes a little bit more sense.
I'm back.
No worries.
Okay.
I'm just happy I get to bring out my raid toys again.
Oh my god.
You got toys?
Like your auto hammer? What?
Well, no.
What have I done?
What have you done?
You've done.
You could Sprout.
I won't be in a bit.
Oh no. I've never seen Sprout speechless.
And that's how we lost Sprout.
Well, there was that one time in God, where were we? It was an eggplant raid.
Are you talking about suppositories?
I'm talking about suppositories, yeah. Yeah, that
throwing
was.
us under.
Yeah. Oh dear. Anyway, everyone's ready. Let's go.
Let's save ourselves. Quick.
I'll link you the video for the suppositories.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Why?
The hunt begins.
Actual suppository.
Because I'm practically dying on stream as we're talking about it.
Our old raid leader had problem with words.
He meant repository.
Make them bleed.
The anima repository.
That could have never
We all can be regular and use an anima.
Has your name on it.
Okay, lines, what's your lines?
I have enough for Margot. Make them bleed.
Sorry, I was late on that. Sorry, all.
I have enough bones for everyone. Margot, make them bleed.
Hey, Panda Strike, be careful. There we go.
This boat has your
Okay,
name.
watch the lines. If you
on
double
it.
stack, just slightly move off.
Margot, make them bleed. Your death. Nothing escapes my sight.
Okay, here we go. Round 2.
Nothing escapes my
Get that CC going on that shade in a few seconds. Okay, shade is
Vargas,
due.
rend their souls.
Here comes the soul, so heal it up.
This
job.
boat has your name.
Watch out for those arrows. CC is keep an eye on that shade. Doing all right so far. Ren Soul. Hebe. Nice job. That was very well done.
Oh shoot, I'm almost out. Okay, I did not realize I was dumping so much mana.
Okay, here comes the next shade.
Margast! Rend
Everybody switch.
It's a soul up.
Healers on the soul.
Sorry, I moved the dog right away. I see it.
Has your name on it.
Bab's done.
Get her up.
Who's gonna take over
Yeah, I CC'd the last one, so. And I'm dead now. I got aggro from the boss.
My pets will
That's
enjoy
alright.
gnawing your
Wipe it up.
It was actually a good attempt.
I would agree. Vargas is down like 22%.
Yeah, I should have moved him sooner from the second shade of his.
Closer.
I was expecting it to be like really close to him. I wasn't looking behind me. That it popped behind me.
Rend their
Yep, that's
my
cool.
hounds.
You want melee to get off the boss and go back to shade?
My hounds feed
Yeah,
well.
so when it's time to kill the shade,
Another
we
successful
call for it. Everybody
guarding,
needs to get off the huntsman and go kill the shade.
So I'm not seeing what the huntsman's doing. Elf, are you moving
Stick
him
with
back
me.
and forth in that wall,
You
or
know
keeping him in
healing,
one corner?
But I know
Just
Revan.
keeping him in one corner.
And it's that first upper left corner, right?
Yep.
Alright, then what I'll do, I'll start in the upper right corner for that first shade, and then move to the lower right corner for the second shade. That way, DPS only has to go across, you know, the shortest distance of the triangle.
That's fine.
But yeah, I mean, I'd say that was really good all-round attempt. You know, Vargas is getting closer to snuffing it. The healer's doing a great job with the healing of the soul. And I'm not sure if there was many CC breaks, but if there was, I didn't see one, and we all did that pretty good too, I think.
I can't really have many abilities. Yeah, that's like, yeah. Was probably a minion.
Yeah, I've got a really good interrupt for that buddy, or CC for those guys, but I can't use my Starfall because my Starfall has such a huge range.
Yeah, it's the unfortunate thing, unfortunately.
I'm good.
Oh my god, I think there's a slurry in my chat.
What's killing Campbell?
Sorry, what was that?
I saw Canvas health just drop.
Campus set itself on fire to run.
You tell Slurry to get back in game.
I did try and recruit him. He's him and Grace are playing no well.
Couple of losers they are.
Is that a new Christmas song? No wow, no wow, no wow.
Is that the first no out?
Oh, I highly doubt that.
Okay, everyone's good. Tanks, it's all yours.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The hunt begins. I have enough bones for everyone. Margot, make them bleed. This bolt has your name.
Okay,
on it.
avoid the arrows, including me.
Nothing escapes my sight. Margot, make them bleed.
Okay, lunge on Sunbane.
Nothing escapes my sight. Margot, make them bleed. This bolt has your name.
What's the arrows?
The way he just says that.
Nothing escapes my sight. Margot, make them bleed.
Lunge on Blueprint. Everyone stack on him, please.
Your deaths will nothing escapes my sight. Barghast, come.
Okay, Barghast time.
I have enough bones for
Souls out.
Barghast, rend their souls.
Here comes the shade. Get that thing CC'd. Get the Get the soul healed. Nicely done.
This bolt has your name.
Watch out for the arrows. Souls out. Okay, everyone get ready to switch to the shade. Souls out. And let's get this shade off on the left. CC the other one if we can.
This bolt has your name on it.
Get back in the husband.
New soul.
New souls out.
I'm grabbing mana.
Souls down. Souls coming.
Barghast, rend their souls.
New shade. Get it CC, let's get the other one down. Here comes the Cutis.
Moving the boss to the middle.
Nothing escapes my sight. Acutus, Shutterbones.
Try and keep that other one CC. Shades up.
This would be hero, right?
Hero time.
Are we killing the other?
This
Not yet, no.
has your name.
We might have to.
Acutus, Shutterbones.
Try and keep it CC'd. I don't care if you've got to spam it, just try and keep it CC'd.
Nothing escapes my sight. Acutus, Shutterbones.
Keep CC. Well, you probably bored of it by now.
My pets will enjoy gnawing your bone. Hello, hello.
Okay.
Nothing escapes another successful hunt.
Better.
I think we're gonna leave
So,
off
you a builder
damage
or
on the
a
actual
ranger?
boss, kill the shade, and then
When
kill
you get
the
eight,
ad that
versus
creates the
you.
shades, rather than forcing a changeover with that shade still up.
Yeah, I think we were unlucky that it came out right as Bargas was about to die.
Partially my little slight on my part is that I didn't pick up the third dog right away because my brain was like, okay, kill the shade now.
It's your fault.
It's all my fault. However, I think the back and forth worked really well that time. Melee DPS, did you guys feel pretty good with that first shade being up top?
Yeah, that was easier.
Yeah, phase 2 went really smooth. What killed me?
Definitely the rolls or whatever I think it was, wasn't it?
The third boss gets a shield or like a stone shield on him, and as I move him, it breaks off and it does raid wide damage.
Also, if you want to, you can just kind of kite around the middle so that like melee can clean both, because there's no reason they can't be close to each other.
You're absolutely right. I was further out than I should have been. Perfect. Yep.
And
Further
I know,
out than I could have been. Let's put it that way.
and it might have been people dying and dropping the circles, but if you have a choice, you got to get the brown circles out, away from the middle.
I think that's part of it too, is I saw the circles and I was going further away from the circles, further out. So it's all their fault.
I blame the brown circles. That's never a good thing to get.
I think they make a cream for that.
I heard the auto hammer helps with that.
Okay. I'm keeping a straight face. So he's demanding perfection.
Sure you are.
Am I going to be the butt of all the jokes now?
Yes.
This is
Sounds that
possible.
way. Yeah, highly possible.
See, I said this before, we're just that regular. We always come around to poop jokes, it seems.
Regular.
I see what you did there.
That wasn't the
Oh, I
original
didn't
reason, but it's fast becoming that way. So yeah, Sunbane, Black, Elf, anybody that was a part of the eggplant slurry is now demanding perfection. You'll know what that's all about.
He's seen my work before. He should know
Slurry
that.
should get his ass in here and show us what it looks like.
If we
Whoa,
are part of the
shots fired.
eggplant, can we continue to be half-assed?
I'll allow
Man,
it.
perfection being in the sideline.
I mean, I was a glutton.
Oh, we're going.
Oh, okay.
I have enough bones
We're doing this.
for everyone.
Yep.
Looks like it.
Margor, make them bleed.
I'm to Sunbane.
Who was the other player from things to immediately run out the door?
That was me.
This boat
Yeah, me
has
too.
your name.
Split those arrows.
You've dealt with enough trolls,
Have
right?
enough boats.
Yeah, I've read it before.
Everyone, Margot, make them bleed.
One's on Camber.
I have enough boats for everyone.
Oh, to use my cooldowns on the start
Margot,
is not the best
make
way
them
to
bleed.
kick this off.
This boat has your name on it. Nothing escapes my sights. Margot, make them bleed.
One's on Zafiel.
I have enough boats for everyone. Your deaths will not be as quick. Barghast, come.
Okay, Barghast is out.
Nothing escapes my sights. Barghast, rend their souls.
Okay, Shade's out. So it's got some CC. Soul's pretty. Oh, Soul's gone. Nice.
History.
This boat has your name on it.
Watch out for the arrows.
Get out the see it.
We see that Shade.
Why do I have my cooldowns? Oh shit.
My pets will enjoy gnawing your
He keeps hitting it.
Okay, let's wipe
I'm sorry, I think that was my convoke the spirit. I will not do that next time.
Barghast, rend their souls. My pets will enjoy gnawing your bones.
On the opposite side of the room of that Barghast, so I can still hit the guy at the back, Echo Barghast, and the boss, and then I'm diagonally opposite from the shade, just so my ring can't hit him. My arms start falling and stuff like that. And then when I do my combo with spirits, then it hits the closest.
Oh, we didn't have
it's
it.
either gonna hit the shade, or it's gonna hit Barghast, or hit the boss, and not hit the shade because I'm furthest away from it.
I don't think it was
Oh,
the
it's getting
convoking
bigger.
spirits. I think I
Hello,
tap
Dilly.
targeted. Really.
I'm
sorry.
There was something under that I didn't notice. Is it always like that little white swirly thing underneath the shade?
Yeah, I kept seeing a spell being cast toward him every time I just kept them spam hibernating.
Also, it said I had aggro, so it might have been something that you tap targeted, but I'm pretty sure that also. Anyway, I'm not going to do that again, or I'll wait until I'm out of range of the shade or.
It's okay. I'm gonna blame everybody. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna blame anybody. Everything is fine. Although Slurry's gonna blame Black for this. I'm not gonna blame anybody. It's all cool. These things happen. We just go again.
Sprout,
All heretics.
Sprout, I need you to do me a favor. I need you to look dead eye into the camera, and just flip the bird.
Okay, strategic talk here. The positioning of the shade. Should I try to get the bear dog further in the corner so the shade's further into the corner as best as possible? Or should we reverse the order again and try the other way? Green to red versus red to green?
I think we're fine. I think it was just a one-off, like accidental, you know, either tab target or just an under-CCing by accident.
Okay.
We can carry on.
Happy to tweak where we need to tweak. If we don't, perfect.
It was going fine until something hit it. Because there was a CC on it for like a good 10 seconds, and then something decided to start hitting it.
Yeah, no, it's cool. Like I say, these things happen. We just got to try and make sure that we don't get rid of the CC. And whoever's keeping an eye on the CC, just keep an eye on it. And if it's not a dot of any kind, we hopefully be able to get it back re-CC'd again, and everything will be cool. We'll just go again and try and get back to where we were and finish off Acutus.
Because I think this is the one. This is the pull, you guys.
Well, Last Ball Mojo is in full
Wait.
effect.
Wait a minute, Sprout. You know what we have to do?
It's the final countdown.
Oh, I forgot about that. It is indeed. Where's Toku singing when we need it?
I'm adding it to my soundboard for next week. That's all there's to it.
We're allowed to bring sound.
Yes.
No,
soundboard.
You have to watch my stream. That's my point.
Okay, everyone's ready. Good luck, everyone. Let's kill this thing dead.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The hunt begins. Nothing escapes my sight. Margor, make them bleed. This bone has your name.
Alright, one coming in for me.
Alright. It's got a little lag at the worst possible time there.
Nothing escapes my sight. Margor, make them bleed.
Artem.
On to the round one. Perfect.
I have enough bones for everyone.
All the druid spells.
Margor, make them bleed. This bolt has your name on it.
Don't double stack it.
I have enough bones for everyone. Margor,
Well, the chain
make
death
them
doesn't work on that.
bleed. Your deaths will not be as... Barghast, come!
There comes Barghast.
Nothing escapes my sight.
Shade's coming out in 3.
Barghast, rend
Shade's
their
coming.
souls.
Haven't CC'd. Soul's out. Let's get that healed. Nicely done on
This
the soul.
bolt has your name on it.
What's for the arrows?
Bargat is too far away to multi-dot.
Alright, that spirit looks pretty freaking cool, by the way.
Okay, the soul's out. Nice.
Vargast! Rend their souls.
Okay, Soul. And new shade. Kill the old one. CC the new one.
You can still CC the old one too. Not let it go up on it.
This bolt has your name on it.
CC on the other one, please.
Dead.
Someone else CC it.
We're all dead. Can't go through two. Oof, that was hard.
You've been needing some help from old one someday.
Okay. Well, I'm going to say that's a pretty successful kind of like debut for us. So next week, if we can do what we can to get
Mind yourself. Drought's making this really.
like raid ready as we'd want to be, I dare say we'll all be working on like gear. Nathria's out this week, so we can all run and do that at some point, and hopefully join in with what Silver was suggesting earlier on. Or at least, you know, the majority of us, because you can only do 25 in LFR. But we had 21 tonight, so that we can all join in if we want. On other notes, if you want to do mythics or anything like that, just, you know, keep spamming the Discord and stuff. And we could all help each other get some gear and stuff at times. Same with Torghast, if you're going to run Torghast at any stage. You know, obviously stick in the Discord so we can get some people joining in if they need to do that too. And like I say, for next week, just do what you can. If you need enchants, if you need flasks, if you need help with food, if you need help with anything, give me a shout. Black, I'm sorry, but you're on your own. With regards to that sort of thing.
No, it's fine.
But yeah, I mean, basically, if you need any help, shout. I'm sure that we're all more than willing to help each other out with what we can. And let's see what we can do next week.
If you see me on, feel free to grab me.
No worries.
Thanks, everyone.
Yep. Thanks, everybody.
Yeah, thanks all.
Thanks, everyone.
Great first day.
Yay.
Sounds good to be back.
Okay.
Thanks, guys.
I'm going to go ahead and call it a night. So thank you very much for following me.